Hello and welcome. Today I'd like to tell you about my latest project, which is building a model of the control tower at Tokoroa Airport in New Zealand. So far I've managed to build the control cabin out of sheet plastic and a base and a stage for the middle of the tower. I'm in the middle of building the tower itself out of ABS strip like this and some of the narrow pieces. What I'm doing is I'm constructing it on a plan held temporarily in place with sticky tape. Here's one I made earlier. I was able to download 3D plans from the internet, but I don't have a 3D printer, so what I did was to print them out in 2D form and attempt to scale them. Unfortunately, the plans seem to be designed to suit 3D printing, and consequently they're lacking a little bit in some of the fine detail which you can't print in 3D. So what I did instead was to download some photographs. I got this from the XJET website, and then watch one of his videos showing us around the tower while scribbling down all sorts of details about things to look out for. I was able to take screen grabs from the video. Unfortunately, one of the things I've missed is that presumably there's some way to get out of the tower and onto the walkway around the outside, and I've neglected to include any kind of door. Bit late now. After I had the two sides built, I attached them to the base and then added diagonal bracing pieces between the two sides. I built a platform for the cabin out of more ABS strip and some etched brass I had lying around, although I did cheat a little bit with the handrails and used some Airfix railway fencing. The alternative would have been to make a new set of handrails out of brass rod, which would have taken ages. And if you're wondering what I'm going to do with a 1/72nd airfield tower, well, I'm going to put it on my 1/72nd airfield, of course. Oh, almost forgot to mention, there's a wee man on the balcony with his binoculars. I'm calling him Bruce. So here's Tokoroa Airfield Tower in front of Ravenscraig Castle, Kirkcaldy, on the opposite side of the planet from New Zealand on a very windy day.